The world would be a better place if we had genuinely charismatic leaders. When I mentioned to friends that I was going to talk about how egotism gets mistaken for charisma, every person gave the same response. "Oh, you mean Donald Trump?" So I'm thinking of suggesting a prediction that in any conversation about egotistical leadership, someone will mention the name Trump in the first minute. Actually, I don't want to speak about him, but the fact that his name keeps coming up highlights the challenge we face in the days of online media. A single person, whether they be a politician, a celebrity, or even a terrorist, can create such a colourful distraction that we can't stop talking about them. And each time we fixate on them, we give them our energies, which was probably their aim in the first place. Here's a suggestion. How about we change our focus to something stronger, something even more magnetic, something that's the very opposite of false charisma, and that's genuine charisma. Maybe it's just me, but I get excited by charismatic leaders from the past, people like Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Gandhi, and Joan of Arc, who spearheaded changes that seemed impossible at the time. And what excites me even more is that the same spirit or state of consciousness that inspired these people is available to all of us, no matter who we are. Another reason why I feel it's vital to understand charisma is that I'm an academic, and for the best part of my life, I've been researching extraordinary religion. I know firsthand the trail of suffering that people with fake charisma leave in their wake. But I've also seen what can be achieved by one person, just one person, living the highest, most noble version of themselves. What surprised me most in my research is how palpable genuine charisma is. You can feel it. Genuinely charismatic leaders lift people higher. They empower people rather than diminishing them, listen rather than harangue, liberate rather than oppress. You could compare genuine charisma to a beautiful piece of music. The rhythm stirs something deep within us, yet it's impossible to analyse exactly how that happens. So much of what we call charisma today is false charisma manufactured by image consultants. Falsely charismatic people appear thrilling on the surface, but they suck the energy out of people. They're driven by the need for attention. They act on the scent of fear, and they seek to win by making everyone else lose. False charisma will never last because it goes against the most basic human drive, our desire to be free. Deep down, we all know that we weren't born to feed another person's power game. So here's my call for action. Each time you see or hear the word charisma, ask, is that really charisma, or is it someone else's ego? And please join me in being fascinated by genuine charisma, because the more we appreciate it, the more we savour it and love it, the more charismatic we'll be ourselves.